What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be taking a look at Nova Islands. This is a game that people have said is kind of like Forager, and I really liked Forager. Like the little survival-y aspects, exploring the world, finding all the new fun stuff, and solving secrets. I thought the game was great. And so anyways, when you reference Forager seriously like that, I take notice. Nova Islands. We're going to dive on in today and take a look at the demo that the developers sent on over. This demo should be available on Steam as of right now when this video goes live. I checked it and I double-checked it, so unless that changes in like 2 days, we should be good. You should be able to play the thing that I am playing right now. So anyways, if after watching this you want to get the game for yourself, I got a link for you down below. You can check that out. On top of that, you'll find a link to my Discord and my Twitch stream. But let's get moving. We've got precious little time and lots of ground to cover. This is my first impressions of the game, so we're just going to kind of like roll with it and figure it out as it goes along. I'm blind! It's so dark in my office right now. It's so white on screen. Oh, dude, at least we've got this sweet ray gun, dude. Is that what that is? Is it like a death gun? It needs to be a death gun. Okay, so we can extract resources. Yeah, dude. Death to the trees. All right, so we got like a little bit of wood right there. Obviously, we're going to be collecting a little bit of rocks. Let's go see. Can that rock die right there? Can I actually collect my ship? I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Let's find out. Oh, I can. Okay, I guess I'll harvest my ship. I mean, I doubt that it's going to go back into orbit, so, like, we might as well make use of all the goodies. I don't know what I just picked up. Modular bricks and iron ingots. Okay. Do I have to, like, feed myself or anything? Looks like we've got berries and stuff. Can I do anything with the berries so we can trade? Oh, it's a ball of water. Gotcha. Okay, I'm sort of curious about what we're going to use the water for since we don't appear to have, like, a food or, like, a water meter. But maybe we're using it for some kind of engine or, like, some kind of thing. Let's get a couple more rocks and a couple more trees, and then I'll take a look at the crafting list and just see what we have available to get done. Okay, so with, like, 20 stones and, like, 20 sticks on me, let's see what's available. So inside this menu right here, it looks like we have skills. So I'm guessing as we level up, we're going to be getting skill points as these things tend to happen so that we can make stuff. We've got our island, so it looks like it's going to be connected on like a hex grid, I guess. We've got our equipment over here, and I really like this menu. This is a really good-looking menu. I like it a lot. So level 1 backpack. We've got an oxygen tank. We've got what looks like armor, and so I'm guessing there's going to be combat of some kind. Otherwise, why would we have an energy shield? You know what I mean? Looks like there are indeed many achievements to go after. So let's maybe think about, so we've got production over here. We can make a furnace if we have 10 rocks. Let's do it. It's furnace time. What do we do with the furnace? Do we just like throw some ore in there? Okay, that makes sense. All right, fair enough. We've also got utilities. Hold on, what do the utilities do? So inside the utilities, we've got the oxygenator. Yeah, dude, I love breathing. Breathing's a fantastic idea. Let's work on breathing. There we go. Oh, we do. The meter just hadn't, like, popped yet? Or was that up there the whole time and I just didn't notice it? That probably could have been bad. Did we throw all of our water? Let's see if we can fill it up a little bit more. So it looks like when we're near it, it siphons off to, like, the air tank on our suit. Okay. So we're extracting the oxygen from the H2O. Gotcha. There we go. All right. Looks good, looks good, looks good. It looks like things repop the exact same way that they do in Forager. And it looks like we now have more menus available to play around with. I'm going to grab a little bit of this ore over here. I'm guessing we probably need to have charcoal before much is going to happen for us here. So we'll go for charcoal right there. That looks good. Yeah, run it. Okay, fair enough. It's working now. Looks good. We got like some berries or something over here. What are those? So we've got a berry, and we can eat that. Okay, it just gives us health back, but it doesn't look like there's like a meter or anything that we have to keep happy and satisfied during this process. Did the deployment of any of that stuff actually like make things go a little bit better? We can do research if we have more modular bricks, and it looks like that's probably where we're intended to go next, is we just need to get the modular bricks. So I'm going to wait for the charcoal to get done. And once the charcoal has finished off, in fact, I may start refining charcoal in 2 furnaces just to make it go a little bit faster. But we'll come back once I've actually got a task that I can undertake to make you all happy. I just noticed my beam gun has, like, range on it. You can actually tap these rocks from a long ways away, and I really like that beam animation, too. I'm calling it my death ray for right now. I realize that we haven't deathed anything with it yet, but, like, I prefer to think of it as like a Schrodinger's death ray, you know what I mean? Like, do we know within a shadow of a doubt that it won't death ray somebody if I point it at them? Like, I feel like if it'll death ray a rock, it'll death ray a person, but up until we actually death ray something, we're just kind of waiting to see. Oh, I don't have inventory space. Right, roger. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I would like to, let's get another furnace knocked out. And it looks like the furnaces can be nice and adjacent, which is great. We've got like another 30 of those right there, and if we have that, we can get some modular bricks. All right, get it cooking. Oh, dude, there's a piggy over here. Hold on. Death ray! Oh, it doesn't work on organic matter, dude. I can't death ray the piggy, so I guess the mystery is solved. We now... Oh, the pig's destroying the tree. Why would he do that? Huh. Interesting behavior. I don't know what that pig has against trees, but apparently he's got a problem. He's got an issue with the idea of trees. So it's 1 rock and 1 charcoal to get a modular brick. So I'll probably throw that in there. There it goes. It kicked. I thought it was like it stayed red for a second. I was like, uh-oh. Something's not working. But no, it's working fine. It's working good. I got scared for a second, but, you know, my fears have been assuaged. All right, so we have modular bricks, which looks like now I can make a research processor. I'm going to put this right over here next to the oxygen supply because I feel like that's a smart place to put it. I like breathing, and just having my apparatus close at all times is a good idea. We do have a skill point that we can play around with. We can make our oxygenator more effective. It looks like we can get collector bots that are going to automate some of this stuff. It looks like we can get more experience for minerals, or we can get furnaces to work faster. Well, let's make the furnaces go faster for right now. Sounds like a good idea. I really like the UI feedback and like the sound effects and everything. Everything is very clickety-clackety and it's satisfying. You know what I mean? Like when you're on a mechanical keyboard, it's like that. Ooh, we got researches. Many researches. Okay, and this is just for the demo too. So with 20 bricks, we can get mass production, which allows us to maybe make some bricks or something. It looks like we can make ingots. All right, how are we doing on the brick production over here? Here. Take a few more of those. I get the feeling we're going to need a lot more modular bricks before this is all done and over with. Hey, we got the stuff we need for our research. All right, so we will research this. I can now make iron ingots, and I can make ingots of copper. My line of reasoning is I think we're going to need a lot more forges. I don't think there's any way around it. I think I'm going to have to get some stuff together just because, like, each product that we're producing takes a long time, and they're all feeding into each other. And so I think getting a solid chain of just stuff that interacts over here would be a really, really good idea. So let's get on in here. We'll make a 3rd furnace right there. Looks good. Don't know what I want the 3rd furnace to produce just yet, but I need it to produce something. We've got tons of stone left, so if I can keep feeding that, we'll be good. That still has... Okay, so I'll put that in there, and you just keep working, and then I'm gonna take a lesson from little piggy mans over here. We're gonna knock down some trees real fast, just so that we fit in, you know what I mean? We don't need any hostile space pigs in our backyard, causing us all kinds of guff and problems. Very, very good sound effects and feedback on the game. I'm actually really, really enjoying deploying stuff and making things happen. All right, so we have many furnaces right now. Our oxygen supply appears to be a tiny bit low, so I should probably take care of that. There we go. We'll throw some water on in there, and we'll be right as rain. I'm going to go ahead and throw the rest of the water out. That's fine. We've got coal being produced on this side, 7 coal up. How many more rocks do I have in there? I think I'm going to dedicate my coal to making iron at this point because all of our research is kind of locked by iron being available. So we'll throw that on in there, and we'll just kind of get that running for the moment. How we doing on wood over here? We all good on wood? Okay, so those should keep producing for a little while. I'll go ahead and top them off. We're going to reorganize all this a little bit later. I don't know if you can pick up the actual furnaces and things and, like, reorganize them. I would recommend that that be a feature, though. Oh, nice. A level up, dude. It snuck up on me. Surprise level up. Absolutely. Let's take a look at our skills and see what we can do here. So charcoal lasts longer in the coal generator. Electric furnaces are faster. Solar panels give double the energy. We don't have any of that, so I'm just going to skip out on it. Looks like we can get more experience from minerals. We can get collector bots that extract faster. I don't know if I have collector bots at all right now. Let's go ahead and make it so that our oxygenator works a little bit more efficiently, so I don't have to, like, fill it up quite as often. It seems like we're going to have, like, some kind of little robot friends that are going to help us out with this process. Hey there, have you heard about my robot friend? He fills my forge and makes me a torch. He's my little robotic pal, my robot friend. All right, so we'll throw like half in there, dude. Yeah, like that's fine. And then we'll throw the other half in there just to keep it cooking for a little while longer. Our first ingot of iron is about to be produced in the great space dwarvish forges. Let us see how we can utilize it. The research machine is sputtering to life and filled with joy. All right, so we've got explorer needs over here. It looks like we can make some antennas and stuff. Looks like a jetpack? Ugh, dude, I know what the Rockstar option is over here. I need the jetpack, but let's do the explorer needs. We get a workbench, we get a radar, and we get a med kit. That sounds good. Let's do those. That seems like a good place to start, and I assume that these are probably largely going to use modular bricks. Yeah, so we need 3 iron in order to get the radar done, and we actually have no idea what it takes to get the workbench done. Actually, hold on. Is the workbench up here? We need iron to do the workbench. Okay, I'll probably do the iron first then. We also need to have multiple forges spitting out iron. The iron's going too slowly. Okay, so both furnaces are now spitting out iron. I think we have enough modular bricks to where I don't have to worry about anything for a little while, but looks like we do have the ability to make the workbench. So let's slap this thing together. So I've slapped down the workbench. Let's see what we can do with it. So we can make a med kit out of like an orange booger and some berries. Okay, that sounds like, I mean, I was hoping for more. Like I wanted to make the little robots that can go chop trees and stuff for me. Like I'm a big fan of drones and things like Shadowrun. And so, like, the idea of having my own fleet and my own army of drones is just intensely satisfying to me. If I'm playing any game and there's a drone class in it, I always play the drone class. I can't help myself. Drones are awesome, dude. Who doesn't want to have little robot buddies that run around and do everything for you? We need 1 more iron for the radar, and that'll allow us to start exploring. What can I do with the research right now? Oh, there it is right there. We can make the little robo forge. So we've got a bot antenna used to configure and manage bots on your island. A bot that can be configured to go get resources. Yes, that's what I want. Gib robot. I promise to treat the robot well and never be cruel to it and never say unkind words to my little robot friends. All right, so I need a little bit more wood because we're almost out of charcoal. And now that I've got the wood for my charcoal, we can just kind of get that production pumping again. There we go. Looks good. I'm going to refill the oxygenator real fast. There we go. We've got the 1 ingot. I actually kind of wanted, so we've got logistics over here. We can make the bot antenna. Yeah, let's throw one of those in. I don't know how big its radius is, but it looks like it controls 3 bots. Okay, good to know. Let's go back over here, and we will check and see how hard it is to make a bot. It takes 1 iron ingot. Yeah, whip me up a bot, dude. I'm ready. Sweet, bro. Okay, so let's attach this thing over here. And so we've got a bot in the slot, and then we will have it collect tree and then deliver. Oh, so we need like a stockpile. Okay, yeah, just deliver it back over here. Go for it, little man. It's all you. Oh, dude, he's got a death laser on him, too. It's only fitting. It's only fitting that my minions would have death lasers just like me. We do need stockpiles, though, and I'm guessing that there's going to be robots that collect from here and take it to other spots, too. At least that would be my reckoning. All right. So can I make another bot? Yeah, whip up some bots for me, dude. I need at least 2 more bots. Oh, the bots don't stack. No, dude. I don't have a bot stack. All right. Well, we'll have a bot here, and he will collect probably iron? Yeah, it doesn't look like I can deliver to the furnaces themselves, although that would make life easier. Yeah, go ahead and deliver that over there. I'm going to go grab the other bot, and we'll put him on stone. And that should just give us like a trickle of resources, and we'll just be the intermediary for right now. Okay, go and collect stone, and then we're good to go. Go forth, my little bots. I will manage the oxygen supply because you guys don't breathe, and so I don't feel like that's your problem. Inside of our research, it looks like we can get a jetpack. Oh, there's a depositor. Okay, so we've got a stockpile right there. That's going to make things, and then we can have people, like, take from stockpiles, put into forges, dude. Okay, I see it all coming together now. I can see the writing on the wall. Throw that in there. We'll cut that in half and refill that. Over here, they need more charcoal, so we'll refill that real fast. Over here, we'll dump off the stone, because really the stone is only useful when it's converted into modular bricks. Okay, let's go back over here, and we want the deposit now. Okay, so now we've got the deposit. I'm going to have to redo all my robots, but that's fine. I'm not that upset about it. So the deposit area takes modular bricks. We'll have the deposit area right there. Now I must go through and customize all of my bots. Yes, deliver to there. Deliver to there. Deliver to there. There. Now it should be nice and clean. We should be good. There we go. Dude. Iterative logic. Iterative logic. Okay, so we got to get some new stuff unlocked. I'm going to go for breathing less. Normally not a thing that I aspire to. That seems like it could have some dangerous consequences. Harvesting hives doesn't make the burbies happy anymore. Okay, buildings now need half the amount of modular bricks and rocks to be built. Sounds good. Let's get one of those. That sounds like a smart plan. And it looks like I can pull these now when I want them. I'm sort of curious. So, like, let's say... So, these are collector bots. So, they specifically collect. I wonder if we get logistics bots later on that can take from here and put things inside of here. Because, like, we're going to need a lot of that going around. Otherwise, I am going to constantly just be kind of filing things into furnaces. And so I'd like to make my life easier, if that's an option. I mean, we still have loads of stuff coming through, so I think we'll be all right. Let me get one more iron ingot. Looks good. What can I research now? What can I research to make my life easier? So we need 5 copper. That will give us... There it is, a logistics bot. A fighter bot. Dude, we can make battle bots, and they're probably way more interesting than the actual battle bots, too, because all the modern battle bots are just triangles, dude. They're like triangles and flippers. That's like it. There's like triangles, there's flippers, and there's spinners, and there is no other type of battle bot. Like, where's the battle bot with the missile launchers on it, man? Where's the battle bot that, like, strategically deploys IEDs all over the arena to blow the other bot up? Like, how do you make robots fighting each other not interesting? How do you do that? How do you manage that kind of depravity? I find myself disappointed. All right, so we've got enough for the jetpack. We might as well make it. So it looks like now officially I should be able to jump in between islands. I don't recall what I needed to manufacture. Okay, so I just need more iron in order to make the radar. That's like it. Just more iron. All right, I can do that. Don't really need any more robots right now. I think we're solid on the old roboto front. We have enough for the radar. Let's do it. I'll put the radar back over here next to the rest of, like, my little utilities. There we go. What does the radar require? Oh, if we have resources, we can unlock new areas. Gotcha. Okay, I'm going to go to this little island over here. Oh, dude, look at my little jetpack animation. Yeah, dude. Okay. I've always wanted a jetpack, and I've always wanted robots. This game is doing a really, really good job right now. It's hitting a lot. Oh, Christ. Where are you? Hi. My landing was terrible and my head spinning. If I remember correctly, my name's Camila. I'm here to join the team. We need to keep the mission going, and my role here is to build whatever the crew needs. I see you have an extractor. I'll ask you for the resources we need, and then we'll make a great team. Come see me as soon as you can. Okay. I will do that, Camilla. All right. I don't have, like, an ETA. She flew off to the north. So I guess she's just not up there to the north anymore. Wonder if anything stops me from building more forges and stuff over here. Like, can I, like, automate this island to gather copper, basically, and then I'll just come over and pick it up every now and again? Oh, I think I'm running out of oxygen. Breathing is good for me. There we go. All right, I'm going to need some rocks because we going to need more forges. 45 rocks. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That'll work out great. Let's get this out of the way. All right, and then we will put in a few more fernachis. There we go. I may need more charcoal, so it might not be a terrible idea. I think I'm going to reorganize all this stuff. Like, maybe I should reorganize it into rows, too. Oh, you only get half the resources back when you dismantle. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not like the resources run out, so that's fine. That was an important piece of science to do right there. Let's go ahead and stamp out as many furnaces over here as we can. Okay. Looks good to me. So these guys right here are now going to produce copper. That's going to produce copper as well. Okay, looks good. How much wood do I have down here? Like, what kind of wood resources do we have, robots? 48 wood. You guys are killing it right now. You guys are my champions. You guys are the best. I love robots. Robots never let me down. Robots are never disappointing. Okay, so we're going to get like 25 right there. Start off the charcoal. We're going to get like 25 right there. Start off the charcoal. We're going to put the last 10 in right there. Start off the charcoal. So this entire top row is going to be charcoal. And then from there, we'll start playing around with other stuff once we get a little bit further on in. But for right now, we've got... I guess I could get some more XP for picking up, like, random rocks and geodes and things. That sounds awesome. Gonna have to refill the oxygen condenser pretty soon, too. Okay, so I've got most of the charcoal forges set up. Over here, we just need some charcoal, and then we need that, and it'll start stamping out some copper for us. That guy has no ore left, so we should probably work on that. Let me grab some of this ore out of here. And we'll put half in there. We'll put half, oh, well, I guess I'll just put the rest in there, I suppose. Throw that in there, too. We got 20 more wood on this side. So we'll slap that in here, and we'll tell them to get moving. Dude, we are industrializing this place. It's looking pretty good. I think once we got the logistics bots up, and they're going to be able to run things around and actually restock all these, I think it's going to go really, really well. I think it's going to be smooth flowing. I'm going to refill the oxygen real fast because, once again, my addiction to oxygen is something that I try to pay attention to. All right, let's go back to the other island, see if we can grab a little bit more copper while we're over here. We've been here for 5 days already? How is that even remotely possible? I don't feel like I've been here for 5 days. Oh, there was a dookie on the ground. Huh. I don't really want the dookie. I like that drop animation. So most games, the drop animation just comes out of your character. In this game, it's actually tied to your cursor, and when you drop it, it does a little bounce animation off the position of the cursor. That's really, really good. That looks fantastic. Well done, developers. Ooh, they might have me addicted right here. They might have me addicted. This game could be a problem for my social life. But anyways, this game is called Nova Island. We're out of time for the day, which sucketh. It sucketh because this demo is rad. You guys need to go and play it. You got to. If you're into Forager, you're into Factorio, you're into any of that kind of stuff, you gots to go check it out. You gots to swing through, you gots to check it out. It's the only way. 'Tis the only way. Oh my god. Okay. All right. As it turns out, having like 5 forges that only produce charcoal, very, very good for my charcoal supply. Fair enough. But my name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so that you don't have to. Today up on the chopping block, we had Nova Island. Tomorrow, we will very likely have something else. I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to get the, oh, we can get there's a laser cat, bro! Okay, all right, there's combat. That makes me happy. It's not like a peaceful game. I get to smite things with the vengeful power of science, which I feel like, frankly, I've earned. But anyways, this is Nova Island. I hope you guys liked it. I'm looking forward to playing this, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if right now I should wait for the game to come out in like early access or whatever and then binge it then, or if I should play the demo way too much, because I'm already getting crazy excited about setting up my logistical chain of robots and having them produce all the things that I'm ever going to need in order to be successful. That idea's got me moderately husky right now. But anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for hanging out. I can spot no flaws. Everything from the soundtrack to the sound effects to the little things like dropping items and disassembling stuff all seems to be remarkably well assembled. This seems to be a game with a lot of care to detail, which is obviously barking up Forager's tree. But ever since all the drama that went down with Forager, like, the field is wide open, and I'm glad somebody's exploring the idea of, like, procedural island sci-fi survival automation, all that kind of stuff, because Forager was a blast. So anyways, I'll see y'all later. Thank you for stopping on in. That's all that I got, and it's time for me to take my leave. Bye.